blood and plays the main role in our lives. Alright, so what usually happens is that when these platelets gets exposed to a damaged tissue, or when these platelets gets to know that there's a part of the body where the tissues has been damaged, these platelets, as one of the component of the blood, it will release a protease enzyme, and the name of the protease enzyme that this platelet release is called what? Thromboplastin. So this is a protease enzyme which is being released by the what? By the platelets. And that it only happens when there is a part of the body where the tissue has been damaged. So this thromboplastin, it is an enzyme which is being released by the platelets. So this thromboplastin enzyme or protease enzyme, it will act on the plasma protein, and the plasma protein where this enzyme acts on, it is called what? Prothrombin. So this is a plasma protein where this enzyme acts on. Now, this prothrombin, it is inactive form, meaning that it is not active. So when this enzyme acts on this prothrombin, it will be activated. It will be inactive form. Now, this conversion of this prothrombin into active form, it is only done by the presence of vitamin K. So if there is no vitamin K, meaning that the work of this protease enzyme cannot be that much effective. So this prothrombin will be now activated, and it will be changed into what? Thrombin. So this is now inactive form. It is now active. Right? So it was inactive. Now after this thromboplastin acts on this prothrombin, this will now be activated into what? Thrombin. Now this thrombin, it is now active. It was not active. Now it is now active by the what? By the thromboplastin. So since this one is active, it has access to act on another plasma protein. So it has access to act on another plasma protein. Now, when this act on the plasma protein, the name of the plasma protein where this thrombin act on, it is called what? Thrombinogen. Now this, it will be only done by the presence of calcium ion. It only be done by the presence of what? Calcium ion. So this thrombin, it will act on another plasma protein by the presence of calcium ion. So this also, if there is no calcium ion, this thrombin cannot be act on another plasma protein. Alright, so the plasma protein where this thrombin act on, it is called what? Fibrinogen. This is the plasma protein where this thrombin act on. So this fibrinogen, it is soluble. Okay, this fibrinogen, it is soluble. It has to be activated into what? Fibrin. So this thrombin, it acts on the plasma protein, which is called what? Fibrinogen. Now that will work when there is the presence of what? With calcium ion. So this fibrinogen, it will be changed into what? Into fibrin. It will be changed into fibrin, which is now in soluble form. This, it was soluble. It is a fibrinogen. It was soluble. Now it will be changed into what? Into fibrin, which is insoluble. So what happened that since this has been changed into insoluble, so what happened that this will now form a mesh net on the wound. It will now form what? A mesh net on the wound. And what happens that this, it will form what? A mesh net. It will form what? A mesh net on the wound. And of course, that will be able to, it will enable the wound to, or this mesh net to trap the blood which is going out, which is coming out. And that's how this blood, this is how pregnancy do all these types of clotting blood. So to summarize the lesson, this is the pregnancy being exposed to the damaged tissue. It releases a protease enzyme which is called thromboplastin. So this is the plasma. This is the protease, right? This is an enzyme, and this enzyme to act on the on the plasma protein, which is called thromboplastin. Prothrombin. So this will be done in the process of vitamin K. And of course, this prothrombin, it is inactive. It has to be activated into thrombin. Thrombin is now inactive form. Of course, when this is activated, it has now to act on the another plasma protein. So the plasma protein where this thrombin acts on, it is on the fibrinogen. So this is fibrinogen. It will be only done by the presence of calcium ion. So this thrombin, which is inactive form, it only acts on the fibrinogen, which is in soluble form, by the presence of calcium ion. So this fibrinogen, which is insoluble, it will now be changed into fibrin. This fibrin, it is insoluble. This fibrin, it is insoluble. And of course, it is now going to make a mesh net on the wound. And of course, it will give a chance to platelets to do its work, which is the clotting of the wound. Of course, the mesh net will be made on the wound, and that the blood will be able to be trapped. Okay, and that is all about the mechanism that actually happens on the process of blood clotting by the platelets. Thank you.